Hey everybody, welcome back to another episode of A Cedar Pot, Real Reviews. I'm your host, Paul Fortey, and on this week's show, we're going to review the movie Where the Wild Things Are. This movie was based on the children's story written by Maurice Sendak, and the movie itself was written and directed by Spike Jonze. And we're big fans of Spike Jonze here at A Cedar Pot, Real Reviews. We love him, he's one of our heroes. He's done things like Jackass, Being John Malkovich, great movie, whole bunch of Weezer and Beastie Boys videos. Everything he does from behind the camera, he can do no wrong. A lot of people might not recognize him when he comes from the other side of the camera. He played in Three Kings, along with George Clooney and Mark Wahlberg. Absolutely dynamite, his character was great in that. But enough about that. I thought that this movie was absolutely fantastic, but there's way too many voices that play all the characters in here. I'm gonna leave that up to my other friend here, Matty W. Kelley, the IA. Matty, what did you think about Where the Wild Things Are?
Where the Wild Things Are. Did I like this movie? I mean, it was good, but it's nothing to write home about. It tells the story of Max, a kid who's a little angry with his family, so he runs off into the woods and goes to his imagination land. And that's where the story takes off. Now, the visuals in this film are great, but the story, for me, it was quite bland. You know, it was actually a little bit sad. Not even a good movie for kids, anyway. And definitely not really a good movie for me. But it does have some famous actors' voices in it. James Gandolfini, Catherine O'Hara, Forrest Whitaker, Paul Dano. I mean, these are great actors. But let me tell you, in this movie, you could have used all our voices from A Cedar Pot, saved yourself $15 million, and made just as good of a film. So what I'm going to say about this film, I say go to your wallet, grab your library card, go to your public library, rent out this book, never return it, and there you go. Just read it whenever you want, because the book, I say, is way better than the movie. That's all I got to say about this somewhat horrible movie. Back to you, Paul Frederick Fortey. I bet you loved it. Peace out.
I don't know, Matty. Usually I agree that the book is much better than the movie. However, in this instance, it's a really good movie, and I think that you should get out there and see it. And I also don't think that you really know where the library is. But anyway, until next time, I'm your host, Paul Fortey, for A Cedar Pot Real Reviews. Check us out on the web. You know how to find us.